Hi everyone and welcome to my review video of the AOC Gaming Beast of a monitor here. Massive thank you to AOC for sending out this great monitor. So let's get into the review. The link will be in the description, and today this is the full review on the AOC model number G2790PX. So they do offer a smaller version as well, but the 27-inch version is the best option in my opinion. AOC says this monitor, developed for awesomeness with three-sided frameless design, offers the best possible experience for your gaming, offering a great ergonomic design and fast technology built in. So let's go through some of the specs. So first of all, I want to talk about the main thing, and that is the display here. It's a TN panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080p, offers a 16.9 aspect ratio. Your brightness is 400 CDM. Your contrast is 20 million to 1. It's going to be really great for gaming and just viewing as well. Its viewing angle is 170 degrees to 160 degrees, so it's near enough viewable all the way across, and I think that's absolutely great. It has 16.7 million display colors, so every color is going to come alive. So one great feature with this monitor is it's running at 144 Hz, has 1 millisecond gray to gray response time, which is fantastic for online gaming. Also built in is AMD FreeSync Technology that will try to get the best possible frame rate for your games out of your existing gaming setup, and I think that's a great feature to have there. Another great feature about this monitor is that it does have a built-in USB 3 hub on the rear, which I'm going to show you shortly, which means you can add external equipment or external hard drives and extra ports to your gaming setup. This monitor also has built-in shadow control, which is a great feature, and you can toggle this on and off in the menu system, which I will show you. But if you go onto their website that is linked in the description, it has a slider and you can see how this works. I just want to take a couple of minutes just to go through the menu options and the controls for your monitor. It's all thanks to a joystick control stick that you have on the rear. Just down to the right hand side here, there's a joystick that you can feel there, very tactile feeling. If you press in for a long press, this will turn the monitor off, and then again press to turn the monitor back on, and you do have a little LED light down here at the bottom as well. And if you tap once, this will bring up your menu. So here is your menu, and you can go through the menu. If you go up, this will take you into your input selection, and then you can choose which input you want. Press in again to actually make this come true. Down is for dial point. Press to the left for your mode selection, and as I'm changing this, you'll see the colors and all different settings changing on the monitor. You can choose which one is the best for you that you want to press. So once again, if I press in, this will bring up your menu. So this is what your menu looks like. It's very easy to use and very simple. You've got luminance, then you have your settings, then you have your gaming mode, you have extras, and then you have exit. You also have picture as well, depending on the mode you use. Please also remember, as I'm talking about the menu here, for the best possible outcome with the monitor, with its frame rate and also its quickness, is best to use via a display port, not a HDMI. So please make sure when you're using with a gaming setup to use the display port. Moving on with the review, I'm going to bring you a movie trailer now, Avengers Infinity War. The volume you're going to hear is from the monitor itself. There are two speakers, both with 2 watts of power, and it's looking to be about 90% full volume, so you can gauge how it feels. So let me show you, and you can listen to this now.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we'll use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow. The end is near. air. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. I hope they remember you.
Gauging from that movie trailer, you can see the display absolutely pops, comes alive, and just absolutely looks stunning when watching a movie trailer. I've watched many movies, I've watched Netflix, I've also used this for gaming as well with the Xbox One X. The one thing that maybe is a little bit of a letdown that I want to just point out is the speakers. They are both downward firing and they feel trapped. It feels like it's just held back a little bit, which is a shame. But thanks to the USB hub that's built in on this monitor, you could actually add external speakers if you so wish to. And also you have your line in option as well. Now in the review, I just want to show you how flexible and the ergonomic design of this monitor means that you can have it in multiple different ways and the best use for you. And with the frameless design as well, you can have a multi setup, and also you can put the monitor wherever you want to, thanks to all different swivel, tilt and pivot positions and also height. So let's start off with height. First of all, it has 130 mils difference in height. So this is its lowest point. So if I take it down to its lowest point, and as you can see, that's the lowest point. Then if we raise it to its highest point, so that is its highest point there. It's nice that you can have that adjustability just in height alone. This monitor also has a swivel feature as well, so you can swivel the monitor to your desired angle or location that you want it. So it will go 45 degrees one way, then it will go 45 degrees the other way. And then you rotate the base depending on where you want it, if you want it more at a different angle. So at a side angle here, you can see the height adjustability again. If you want to, you can really see the difference there, and you get such a great amount of difference in height. But I want to talk mainly about the tilt. So first of all, you have a minus tilt. So if I just bring it up to the middle, so you have a minus 3.5, so it's not much of a difference, but there is a little bit where it will tilt down for you. If you want to tilt it up, it has a 19.5, so quite a difference there for tilting up. We can swivel that back round again for you to see. And again, you can use the height system depending where you want to go as well. Very nice and very easy to do. And it feels very sturdy as well. The monitor always feels very sturdy, and I like that aspect of it. The other neat idea that you can do with this monitor as well, if you want to use a professional application that requires it, you can actually pivot this at 90 degrees. So lift the monitor up to its highest point, rotate clockwise, and then that will lock in this way. And you can set it down, and then you choose where you want to put it. I can't actually fit it all in frame, so I do apologize for that. So we do have it in 90 degree, and again, you can swivel and turn that to which way you want possible, which I think is a great idea. And this would be great for professional use applications, and also if you need it for work. So to rotate this properly, make sure you push it all the way up, pivot it back, then pivot it around, and put it back to where you want it. And the tilt angle, the height adjustability is all built in, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, it's a very narrow bezel as well from the side angle there. It's not a very thick monitor at all, and we're going to move on and talk what we're going to find on the back of our display now. Next, I want to show you all your connectability for this monitor and the rear of it, so what it looks like as well. You have a nice matte finish. You do have AOC and a nice chrome effect there as well. But I just want to show you as well, down here as well, they have added a cable management system, so you can manage your cables, which I think is fantastic. You can actually remove this stand and have a VESA mount if you want to. That's 100 by 100. To do that, if you feel just under the center column, there's a button. Press this in. There we go. This removes this, and then you can see your VESA mount inside here as well. And then we can see the ports a little bit better as well. So on the right hand side, when standing up, will be your joystick control system down here. On the left hand side, when standing up, will be your Kensington lock. Next to that is your USB hub, which I think is absolutely fantastic. The cable comes provided to connect it up to your PC, Mac, laptop, Chromebook, whatever you want to use it for. Then you have a range of ports there and also a fast charging port as well. So once connected up, it may take a USB slot, but also it gives you 4 extra slots and 1 fast charging slot. So if I just lift this up here, so looking at the far side to start off with, you have power, you have HDMI 1, HDMI 2, a display port, a VGA or D-sub cable, a line in, and then a headphone port. Then also down here as well, you have your speaker grills that are down here as well that follow underneath. You can see it's a very narrow bezel as well, which I showed you from the side angle. So to replace your stand, it's very simple. I showed you in the unboxing video, but if you do have any questions, just please do ask. So line the top 2 prongs up first, push down, and you'll hear that click. Make sure you hear that click, and then your monitor is ready to use. Just to finish off, I want to give you my personal thoughts, what I think of this AOC monitor. The red and the black design look absolutely great. It's very stylish. The ergonomic design as well, with the ability to tilt, swivel, pivot in all different motions as I've shown you in the review, which I think is great. You can change it to where you want it, and that is the thing. You need to make this monitor what you need it to be. With that 3-sided frameless design as well, you can have a multi-setup, which I think is ideal, and I'd love to do that one day. And I am really reluctant to giving this monitor back. I've reviewed quite a lot of monitors now on YouTube, and I do think this is one of the best ones that I have experienced for me. So monitors change depending on what your usage is. So I use this for Safari, watching movies, and also gaming on the Xbox One X, as well as this is mainly for gaming through PC. So I am going to look into getting a real good gaming PC or updating my Mac so we can do some gaming as well. But the technology that built into this display will offer you the greatest gaming experience possible. Thanks to its full resolution HD display, you also have that 144 Hz response time, which is lightning fast and is most probably quicker than the majority of monitors out there. You also have that 1 millisecond grey to grey, so it's going to be nice, quick, very sharp. You have that shadow control system in there as well, that will mean you'll see every part of your game that the developers meant you to see on the best display possible. Also, you have AMD FreeSync Technology built in there that will try to give you the best frame rate for your games depending on your gaming equipment. I think that's a great technology also to have in there. Also, you have your USB hub 3 on the back there to add extra connectivity. So it takes up a port on your device, but you get more ports back, and that's great. So for external hard drives, for charging devices. Also, I want to just point out here, this little pad at the bottom is great for a wireless charging pad. So you could put a phone on there and you could charge your device while you're gaming or sitting back and enjoying a movie, or if you're just doing some work. It works any way that you want to with this monitor. A massive thank you to AOC that have sent out this monitor. This has been the full review of the AOC monitor, which is 27-inch in size, model number G2790PX. A massive thank you to AOC who have sent it out. All the links are in the description. If you do have any questions or queries, always drop a comment down below and I'd be more than happy to help. Please try and hit a like on the video and also subscribe to stay up to date with all our latest videos. Thanks always for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.